Hey, it's Anna. Welcome back. If it's your first time here, welcome to my channel, Vintage Jewelry Galore. Today's video is a pre-recorded sales video. I typically put one out on Wednesdays, but today it's out on Thursday because I was on live yesterday. But in today's sales video, I have jewelry ranging from $5 to $20. I have vintage costume. I have a tiny bit of antique. I have a lot of vintage costume names in here. I have a little bit of sterling mixed throughout the different price areas. If you're interested in purchasing anything, just email me at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. I take new customers. I do PayPal invoicing, which keeps it secure for you and for me as well. So it'll be a first come, first served basis. When you do email me for the piece of jewelry, I ask that you give me a detail of the piece of jewelry, of what it is, like say, I don't know, like scarab, tiger eye scarab earrings, you know, with the price range. I do know the price range, but it's just a trigger in my head, you know, what price range it's in case there's more than one piece of jewelry. It looks similar. Okay. If you do leave the price out, it's not that big of a deal. If you give me a screenshot or a timestamp, that works great as well and is really appreciated. Okay. So I believe I said first come, first served basis. I will keep track of what is sold for you, ladies and gentlemen, to see. Pinned up at the top of the comment section, it'll be categorized by pricing. You know what I mean? I'll have the $20 and then what's sold, 15, 10, and 5, so you can take a look and see what's still available if you'd like to. All right, so I'm going to get started. I think I covered everything there. All right, I'm going to start with the $20 items first. This is a beautiful antique amethyst glass. This is brass with a with a coating of gold. It is a C clasp. It's beautiful. That's about a 2.5 inch pin. That actually is a 2 3/4 inch pin. Okay. It's beautiful. I have this sterling silver heart. It's really a nice quality of silver, and I believe it's signed FX. I can make it large now. 925. It's very nice. I think I forget what it weighs. It's not real important. But it's got weight to it. As you can hear, it's not a chintzy one. And I think it's really cute. It's about 1.5 inches. Let me lower myself down. Okay. That's nice. Sterling silver. Well made. That's $20 as well. I have the Hobe, a pair of Hobe earrings I'm going to offer for $20 today. Let me show you the back. They are signed Hobe back here. These are butterscotch colored plastic. I didn't test it. Crystals in green glass. Hobe. They have this roller on it. And everything is studded in there. Like wired and studded. As you can see, these are crystals. Everything is wired onto the back. Okay, as it should be. During this time frame. These are vintage earrings, like 60s, late 50s. Very nice. Green faceted glass, crystals hanging from brass. Okay, and this butterscotch, some plastic, but they're very nice Hobe earrings. I couldn't find them online. You don't find all of them online. I think it's nice. So I do have a couple rings. This is really nice, I think. This has an intaglio that is metal in there. And that is, I believe, a Roman soldier and red rhinestones. Looks like a Florenza or whatever, but I didn't see a signature on it. And I think it's nice. You have the face of it's about 1.5 inches. And I could give you a size that it's on now. It is on a 7.5 right now. And you can change the size up to at least an 8.5. I think it's really nice, beautiful. The gold on it, it looks like Russian gold. It's good. And this is in pretty good shape too. I'd say it's mid-century. And it's in great shape. I have this bracelet that I think is absolutely beautiful. These are glass cabochons. They are foil backed and look as... I need to wipe that off right there. It's a little glue or something. I will get that and I'll glue it. Probably a sticker. I'll get it off. Okay, so, sorry about that. Gold plating. You can see that on it. Fold over clasp. Foil back glass cabochons. Kind of remind me of a carnival glass, but not really. They're a mirror back. They're nice, I think. Let me give you a measurement on it. I like the stones. It is 7. Of course, can fit a 7-inch wrist. It's nice. That's 20 as well. I have these cha-cha earrings. These are crystals. They're unmarked, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, I think they're very nice. So they're 20 today. Crystal A-B dangles. Beautiful. I like how they shine. Those are 20 as well. I have this little, what I believe to be antique, definitely vintage. Let me get large on it. I'm going to do it for 20 today. Look at that. Could be Victorian. It's very well made. It's handmade and very beautifully detailed, I think. I like that. It's signed sterling in here, I believe. Let's enlarge and look together. Yeah, it is signed sterling. It's very nice, actually. I think it is. It's a smaller ring. At 20 bucks, this is a steal for something like this. It's 4 3/4. Beautiful agate. Beautiful details. It's a nice pinky ring or some tiny ring to ladies. This is about 3/4 of an inch to an inch in the face to give you an idea of the size of that. It's a little over 1/2 of an inch, actually, on the face. All right, I have, these are very beautiful. I think the tiger eye is amazing in these earrings. These are vintage Balron gold-filled screw back. Very well made. Look, everything is great on it. It's gold-filled. It's not faded. Gold-filled doesn't fade because usually, I mean, I guess it could if it's like 100 years old, but it usually doesn't. These look great. Screwbacks, gold filled. 1/12 of 20, 1/20th of 12 karat, which is a typical in the you see it in a lot of vintage. Beautiful tiger eye scarabs, actually. And these are about 1 inch on the face. You have a good size on them. Yeah, a little shy of 1 inch. I think they're really nice. Let me move that. It's kind of blocking my light. Love. I think they're beautiful. They're 20. They're nice size. They do have the hieroglyphics in the back too, and these are actually tiger eye. Okay. I have these earrings as well. These are beautiful. These are metal beads that are set in hair balls. They're beads. They're round, right? They're unsigned. These are gold tone clips. They look good. Everything's riveted on. These are really nice. They have a nice old gold color on these metal beads as well as what they're framed in. These look like a little triangle. These are amazing. Something I couldn't get to all the jewelry last night. It was a pop-up night too. So I brought these now because I figured why not? I mean, they're amazing. 20. Those are vintage as well. I have a really beautiful pair of Monet. They are the Monet signature tension clip. Signed Monet right here. Nice triple gold plating as they do on their jewelry. And look how beautiful they are. You have beautiful blue and clear rhinestones. And that's a piece of acrylic plastic in the middle. They're super beautiful. I don't see Monet like that real often. These are 90s or older. Really beautiful. These are all glass side. It's acrylic. Like I said, those are 20. I have, this is magnificent. No, this is very pretty actually. I have this pin here. These are shine, these are an orangish and these are a beautiful purple, I believe. Or a really magnificent smoky topaz. I'm not sure. It's beautiful. It's gold plated. Has a nice plating on it. It's a ring called a ring pin. There's the clasp and everything. It's 20. It's nice flowers. Beautiful. And all the gold's intact on there, the gold plating. I think it looks really lovely. I have a scarab bracelet. This is vintage. Right here. It has a fold over clasp and a safety chain that is intact on it. I'm going to open it and measure it for you. I need to get one of those things. This, see, it's nice. You can take that off. Okay. Beautiful. These are glass. Their hieroglyphics are signed in the back. Cornets, a really beautiful blue. Black, pink, blue. They're made to look like gemstones. So you could probably figure you have lapis, and they're nice. This is nice. This is a nice bracelet. These can be pretty pricey. This is 8 inches, so. And it should fit pretty true to that because these aren't taking up much room. Let's see, they do have the hieroglyphics in the back. Beautiful vintage. I suspect gold filled. I don't see a marking on it, but it just looks great, and the metal looks fantastic on it. That's 20. I have a really lovely, I believe this is Armco, A-R-M-C-O. I'll get to that. I was trying to see. Oh, it's over here. There's a tag on that I could show you. I'm sorry about that. This is right in front of me. It's gold filled. It's like, I think 20% of 14K type thing. This is beautiful jade. And here's the, this looks real actually. I'm up at 6 a.m. doing this video. Like my lighting's a little dark. It's beautiful. It is a spring ring clasp. You have that tag and filigree work. Beautiful. Let me give you a measurement. It's from, you can wear it at a, like 6.5 down to a 7. Okay, because you could put the clasp through one of these as well if you want it, so it could be worn smaller or bigger. It looks real. And that's it for the 20s. Now I'm going to start on the $15 items. I have these beautiful Venetian Italian glass earrings. These are cobalt blue glass. And they're pierced earrings. I love the swirl in the center, and you have the beautiful flowers going around. Let me show you close up. These are beautiful for 15 bucks. They're about 3/4 of an inch. They're pierced. I will put backings on them. I have these sterling silver 8mm pearls. These are freshwater cultured, almost round. Not really, kind of like button pearls. Not really though. It's just let me show you the back. It's marked 925 on the post. They're pretty. 15 bucks for those. I have a pair of vintage, beautiful blue Vogue 3 faceted blue rhinestones signed Vogue back here. These are the vintage version of beautiful Vogue. There's the back. Everything is wired on there, as you can see, and has a rivet for the middle. They're nice. Those are 15 as well. These are really lovely Monet. Look how lovely these are. These were in my estate box. Look how beautiful dangles. These are signed Monet in a horseshoe fashion right around the back here. It's hard to show sometimes. See, I think you can see it there. The M-O-N-E-T, Monet. And I think these are the original backings on her. A lot of their earring backings, especially on the nicer ones, will say Monet right on them. So they have the original backings. These are very beautiful crystals. That's what they look like to me. Lovely. that are foiled, but they're shining like crystals. Very beautiful dangles. Kind of reminds me of an angel there, or a cross, or a flower, whatever you want to take it at. And these are about 1.5 inches. Let's give a measurement. Happy to offer these at $15. They're definitely worth it, and they are 1.5 inches. They're magnificent. This is a decent, at least moderate Monet quality. Very beautiful. 15 as well. I have a pair of Napier, I believe these are these Trifari. These are Trifari TM, which is more modern, 90s or more recent, 2000s, 90s. Gold has a lovely gold plating on it. Signed Trifari TM back here. Look at the gold plating on them. They're magnificent. They're really lovely, actually. They're well made. These are a decent quality earring. And they're beautiful. They're clips, like I said. And you just saw, and beautiful blue and clear rhinestones. And these are about 1 inch. And the clips are great, as you can see. Those will be fun. I have this cross. I was going to keep it, but I'm going to offer it a little bit cheaper and see if anybody wants it. Let me show you. I don't know if this is southwestern Mexico or whatever, but it has, like, here you can kind of see. It's older. It's been loved. It is beautiful turquoise and sterling silver. And I figure I'd offer it. It should be good, just 1.5 inches. I think it's nice. I don't have a chain on it. It's 15 if anybody wants that. These are Monet. Very beautiful, clear rhinestones or crystals, about 1.25 inches. They're also in the $15 range. Cinnabar. It's about 2 3/4 inches. It's a little larger. Meaning it'll fit a little bit of a larger wrist. It feels like a 2.5. Let me measure it again. It's not much over a 2.5 actually. So up to a 7-inch wrist, a little bit more. I have this gold filled. I believe it's gold filled. There's a marking on it. I can't read it. It's definitely not gold. I do know that. This is black glass, I would say. I didn't test it, but you see, it looks like glass to me. It does have a safety chain on it. You have a spring ring clasp. It's a nice vintage bracelet. I have a smaller one too in the $10 range. Pair them up. 7.5 inches, which it should, yeah, it'll fit like a little bit over a 7-inch wrist, a 7-incher probably. There's the safety chain. It's all intact. You hook it over the hair. It's nice. I think it's nice. That's 15. I have a little, I think this is adorable. This is like a nice rhodium plating back there, a hole for the center stone. And this is a little martini glass, about 1.5 inches. About 2 inches, I'm off a little bit. These are fully pronged. This is a nice little vintage brooch. I didn't see a marking on it at all. That's 15. I have a pair of garnet and sterling silver dangle earrings. These look emerald cut to me. They're marked 925. Like, I think the emeralds, I mean the garnet's beautiful. It's opened in the back. Kind of have a Mexican feel with that. I don't know though. All I saw is 925 on them. Oh, that goes somewhere. They're beautiful. Garnet and sterling silver earrings. This is a large Monet. It's in like 1970s, I believe. It's signed right there with all caps that they copied before, riveted there. Well made. Everything is soldered on. A big like bow type of thing. It's about 4 inches. It's a little over 3.25. That's 15. Then I have this set that I think is really nice. It is glass faux pearls. You have a little push box clasp, triple stranded with that on there. I think it's very pretty. Look. I'll make this smaller so you can see it better. Let me straighten that out. This, I have to like put it through a bunch of hoops to untangle it. They're not really tangled, but one of them got moved on the arrangement, and now it's back. So it is 3 strands of glass faux pearls with a beautiful centerpiece. I don't know who the maker is. Kind of resembles something like a Nolan Miller or something, but it is unmarked. It has a nice gold plating on it, and look at the beautiful rhinestones, and you have black enamel, and you have this really lovely glazed faux pearl in the center. So, and the clips are good. Gold tone. Strong clips. That is a set. Let me give you a measurement on the necklace so you can see if you can fit it or whatever, if you like a certain length type of thing. Let's see what we've got there. I leave the box clasp out. It is 16 inches, so it is a shorter one. It's meant to be worn up high, and I think it's beautiful. There's the back. It's well made. Costume, I have no idea who the maker is. That's 15 as well. I have this I put on gold-filled findings, gold-filled chain. I don't know what the content of the metal is on this. Okay, gold-plated probably. But this is lapis, and it's not a bad piece. It's 15. There's how it's hooked in. There's the bail. I put it on a gold-filled chain. I think it's 1/12 of 12th carat like they do. And maybe if I enlarge it. I see some pyrite in there, and it's a nice dark color of, actually, this is Mystic Topaz glass. Look how it's cut. Amazing. Sterling silver bail there. Mark 925 is the only marking that I see on there. And it is measuring 1 3/4 inches. Pointed at the end. Beautiful Mystic Topaz glass for 15 as well. These are Monet. Very beautiful, clear rhinestones or crystals, about 1 1/4 inches. They're also in the $15 range. Cinnabar. It's about 2 3/4 inches. It's a little larger. Meaning it'll fit a little bit of a larger wrist. It feels like a 2.5. Let me measure it again. It's not much over a 2.5 actually. So up to a 7-inch wrist, a little bit more. I have this gold filled. I believe it's gold filled. There's a marking on it. I can't read it. It's definitely not gold. I do know that. This is black glass. I would say I didn't test it, but you see, it looks like glass to me. It does have a safety chain on it. You have a spring ring clasp. It's a nice vintage bracelet. I have a smaller one too in the $10 range. Pair them up. 7.5 inches, which it should, yeah, it'll fit like a little bit over a 7-inch wrist, a 7-incher probably. There's the safety chain. It's all intact. You hook it over the hair. It's nice. I think it's nice. That's 15. I have a little, I think this is adorable. This is like a nice rhodium plating back there, a hole for the center stone. And this is a little martini glass, about 1.5 inches. About 2 inches, I'm off a little bit. These are fully pronged. This is a nice little vintage brooch. I didn't see a marking on it at all. That's 15. I have a pair of garnet and sterling silver dangle earrings. These look emerald cut to me. They're marked 925. Like I think the emeralds, I mean the garnet's beautiful. It's opened in the back. Kind of have a Mexican feel with that. I don't know though. Always saw 925 on them. Oh, that goes down there. They're beautiful. garnet and sterling silver earrings. This is a large Monet. It's in like 1970s, I believe. It's signed right there with all caps that they copied before, riveted there. Well made. Everything is soldered on. A big like bow type of thing. It's about 4 inches. It's a little over 3 1/4. That's 15. Then I have this set that I think is really nice. It is glass faux pearls. You have a little push box clasp, triple stranded with that on there. I think it's very pretty. Look. I'll make this smaller so you can see it better. Let me straighten that out. This, I have to like put it through a bunch of hoops to untangle it. They're not really tangled, but one of them got moved on the arrangement, and now it's back. So it is 3 strands of glass faux pearls with a beautiful centerpiece. I don't know who the maker is. Kind of resembles something like a Nolan Miller or something, but it is unmarked. It has a nice gold plating on it, and look at the beautiful rhinestones, and you have black enamel, and you have this really lovely glazed faux pearl in the center. So, and the clips are good. Gold tone. Strong clips. That is a set. Let me give you a measurement on the necklace so you can see if you can fit it or whatever, if you like a certain length type of thing. Let's see what we've got there. I leave the box clasp out. It is 16 inches, so it is a shorter one. It's meant to be worn up high, and I think it's beautiful. There's the back. It's well made. Costume, I have no idea who the maker is. That's 15 as well. I have this I put on gold-filled findings, gold-filled chain. I don't know what the content of the metal is on this. Okay, gold plated probably. But this is lapis, and it's not a bad piece. It's 15. There's how it's hooked in. There's the bail. I put it on a gold-filled chain. I think it's 1/12 of 12th carat like they do. And maybe if I enlarge it. I see some pyrite in there, and it's a nice dark color of actually this is Mystic Topaz glass. Look how it's cut. Amazing. Sterling silver bail there. Mark 925 is the only marking that I see on there, and it is measuring 1 3/4 inches, pointed at the end. Beautiful Mystic Topaz glass for 15 as well. Okay, now I have my $10 items. This is a really nice Monet little necklace. Like it's this is probably 80s. It has the Monet sister chain on it. Sign Monet around there. Monet hang tag. These are beautiful faux pearls and lovely channel set rhinestone rondelles. This is a nice necklace for 10 bucks. Looks nice on too. That's hanging up. I do. It's beautiful. It's a nice Monet. This probably came about 80s or 90s actually. I bet you during the Marvella, the never mind. 16 inches. It's Monet. $10. Well worth it. Beautiful. I have these glass. I don't know. I don't see them making a maker's mark or anything on these, but look how cool these are. Silver and like gray. These are dangle domes. Dangle domes. They're glass seed beads. I think they're nice. They're thin. These are Anne Klein look. I don't see a marking on them. These are lion heads. Look. They're 10 bucks. You have a little movement dangle. These are pierced earrings. And the gold tone looks great on them, on the back, the post part up top as well as the dangle. And they definitely look like they should have an AK on them, but I don't see one. They're 10 bucks for the lion earrings as well. This is all 10 bucks. I'll tell you when it's not. I like these. These are plastic and a gold tone up top pierced earrings. I think they're cool. There's like nothing really marked on it, just this dot. Okay. I think they're nice. They have a little movement. These look to be about 2 inch, an inch and a half to me. These are 1 3/4 inches. That is red plastic and metal plated with some gold plating of some sort of mixture of gold tone. And these earrings are 2 1/4. Okay, just so you know, you might want to know that. I'm sorry. I have this caged faux pearls. I think this is amazing. This is a vintage bracelet. It's unmarked. It's a fold over clasp. And you have like faux pearls in this between. And then you have the caged pearls. Caged in an alloy base metal. It says a total of 7.5 inches. It's going to fit like a 7-inch at the biggest because there's some room. Some of the space is taken up by what's on it, but I think it's really nice. Another 10. Here's the bracelet. I told you I had the smaller one. This one's marked gold filled, clearly gold filled. This one's a little older than the other one, I believe. It does have a chain, a safety chain that comes off, hooks directly on. This is glass as well, I believe. I didn't test it, but that's what I think. It's measuring at 7.5. It's nice. Vintage black, shiny, polished glass. Beautiful bracelet. I have these little things. I thought these were cute. Oh, somebody's been asking me for copper enamel. Here they are. I think you watch these videos. It's hooked on there. It's copper, has a little oxidation on it, needs cleaned up. I think these are really nice. I like what they did with the enameling on them. They're about 1.5 inches. Not quite 1.5 inches, almost. I like the color. I have these Trifari TM earrings. They are black enamel and clear rhinestones. They're really nice. The clip's good. The gold tone plating on it looks good. And signed Trifari TM there. These are 90s or 2000s. I think they're really nice. I have these. These are pewter. And this is a plastic in there, the stones. I think they're nice, though. These are pierced peacock earrings. You would have them on like that. How cute. They're a little over 1.5 inches. They're pierced earrings, like I said. I think these are really nice. They're faux pearls, big bead, about 2 inches, gold tone pierced post earrings. A masquerade JJ pin. This is a silver tone matte finish with shiny gold, green rhinestone, and clear rhinestone up above. Signed JJ back here with a copyright. And it is a roll over clasp on that. This is pretty big. It looks to be about 2 inches to me. 2 3/4 actually that way. And 3 this way. So it's pretty big. I think it's really nice. I liked it. And it's good. It's not scratched up or anything. These have a pearl coating over them. That was actually like put in there when they made it, when they poured whatever substance it is. They had the backing on it. And it's very pearly looking. Looks mother of pearl. It's cool. And they're glass. I don't think they're real pearls in any sense, but I think they have some type of either pearly crushed up or I don't know what it is, honestly. But I thought they were nice at $10. That's why I'm offering them for that. I have this this bracelet that is rhinestones in a leaf. This is nice, gold tone, textured, fold over clasp. This looks very old. This reminds me of 1940s by the design of it, the way it looks. It is measuring 7.5 inches, and there's some room in there. It's going to fit like a 7, maybe a little bit over. Those are really nice baguettes. They are a grayish, almost look like a faux black diamond type thing going on there. And it's well made, as you can see. Everything is linked together and closed. Well, not soldered closed, but pushed tightly closed. This reminds me of a pot metal back here. It's a vintage pin. It's really nice, like the way the shine. This is arched, and it is a brooch. I don't know what kind of metal it is. I don't know the content. Okay. These are actually have a Premier Design tag on them. I thought these were really cute. Look at them. These are for the country gal. Maybe somebody has or rides horses or something. And they look silver, but I don't think they are. I think they're plated. I don't think Premier Design ever made silver. But you have the stair, the boot, the star, and the hat. And they're really cute little Paris dangle earrings. We'll have a lot of movement on it. 2.5 inches on those. This looks like peeking glass to me and rhinestones. It's a tiny little pin. It's nice. That's $10. I have a pair of Monet. These are really pretty, I think. These are signed Monet on the back here. And they're silver toned. They're pretty well made, as you can see. These are Paris. They're clustered with beautiful clear rhinestones. This is about an inch. Silver tone clips are this tension clips. And they're in good shape. I have this bracelet. I think this is very pretty. It is a fold over clasp and beautiful pronged rhinestones. Look how pretty. There's the back. It's nice. It's rhinestones all throughout, and they're all there, and they look good. This is actually a little smaller. It's 6 3/4 inches. So you probably can't be over like a 6.5. I'd say a 6 1/4 to be safe. You don't want it to be tight. It's pretty though, for $10 especially. I have a cat and a mouse. This is pewter, Seagull Pewter Canada. And they're both pieces are signed. It is a cat with a fish on a piece here. There's the marking. 1980, does that say? 1990. It's pretty. I think you have a length of like 5 inches there, at least. I have a couple necklaces. I think they're really nice. This isn't looks plated with gold fold over clasp. I like the bow, and you have 5 chains here. I'll tell you what the shortest one is going to be, because these are actually layered, as you can see. Like, it's 16 inches around the neck up there, and I could lay them better, but this is how you want to fix them. Beautiful. Nice. It's got a little weight to it. It's a nice necklace. I have another one as well. This one is I showed you that clasp closely. Okay. This one is actually, I think it says vintage. I think that one is too. This is a spring ring clasp and beautiful gold plating on this. Look at it has these little beads here. And it's layered like that. It's beautiful. Nice gold plated necklace. And let me tell you what it is around the neck. It looks like at least an 18. It is a 22 around the neck at the shortest. Then you have a drop of probably about 25. I have one more pair of earrings in the $10 range, and I'll go on to 5. These are Monet, again, with the tension clasp. You can take this piece off and just wear the little stud as well. But this is what you have. There are rhinestones set in these. These are about a 3-inch earring, 2.5 to 3 inches. Nice. I think they're nice. That's it. Now I'm on to the $5 items. I have a pair of Moon Glow lucite. These are green. This is brass findings. See, these are $5. I think they're nice. They're a nice green. They're shiny. They're $5 if anybody likes them. I have this little pin. I think this is some kind of porcelain or something. It's a beautiful little flower stick pin. It's about 3 inches. I think it's really pretty. These are plastic. I think they're really cool though. There's the back. They have foil on the back, kind of like painted in the back to help them shine. And I think they're really nice. They're $5. They're about an inch and a quarter. You have green, you have white, you have orange, and you have yellow. Differing shapes, look like gemstones. They're simple. I think they're a nice earring for that price. I think they're cool. This is like that looks like a lace agate actually, look at it. But I think it's glass. It is a stick pin. You see how you can see the little stripe in it? I do think it's glass though. It's a costume, about 3-inch stick pin for $5 as well. Beautiful little flower brooch. There's the findings. Silver tone, textured, really beautiful pave style clustered rhinestones all throughout it. Or they look like crystals. It's supposed to say rhinestones. I don't know what the content. Nice though. This is about a 3-inch brooch. I'm way off. I'm tired. Not 3. I didn't mean that. It's 1.5 inches. That was way off. This is opal glass. Another stick pin gold tone textured in the back. You have, look at the nice little greenish blue yellow opal glass stick pin. If you have a teacher in your life that you want to give an apple, green and red enamel with rhinestones, set hair and hair. It's cute. It's unmarked. Has a nice gold plating on it, so you can see. I thought it's cute. That's about 1.5 inches. I like these. These are release. These are very pretty stones. It is like a gunmetal finish in the back. Okay, I don't see a marking on it. But they have a gold tone thing on there that goes in your ear, and you have these beautiful rivolies right there. I think they look cool. This is signed MMA for Museum of Modern Art. So it's replicating something. I'll put a pin on it. I have plenty. But you can see the little MMA right here. I will do that for $5 as well. First, I'll put a pin piece on the bottom, like I said. This is, these are metal enamel. Pretty, they're screwbacks. They're riveted on, they're pretty well made. Clip screw back where you clip them and then you can make them tight to the tension that you want. These are a beautiful maroon, like dark burgundy, actually. Beautiful kind of carnation earrings, well made, $5 vintage. These are Napier. They're leaves. These, again, they are signed in the back here. Napier. And these are leaves. They have a nice gold plating on. These are clip screwbacks where you can change the tension. Those are about 1 inch. They look really good. The gold tone on them. These are Monet. Right here. I have to put a backing on them, and I will. Faux pearl dangle, faux pearl set, gold tone. Signed Monet up under hair, and they're pierced earrings. I'll put a backing on them. They're not faded. They kind of look, the lighting looks weird. I see the light off of it. They look good. The metal looks good on them. These are vintage. I'm not really sure how old they look. Like they have marcasites in them, but it's actually just pinched metal. These are a dangle of 2 1/4 inches. with a faux pearl in the middle. Look like tulips, right? Am I wrong on that? I don't know. They're nice. They need backings. The backings will go on. I'll match them up with being silver. These are pretty well made, and they're vintage. I think they're pretty. They're $5. This is a little Damascene style ring. It's cute. It's tiny. I think it's cute for $5. It's down at a 5 now, and you can make it a little bit bigger up to a 6. It's pretty. It's not marked anything. I have these earrings or pairs that need backings again, which I will add. These are textured. They're unmarked. They have a copyright or a C up there. Faux pearls. I like the way this looks like rope and gold tone over them, and beautiful faux pearls. Those are about 1.25 inches. They're pretty well made. I will put a backing on them, like I said. These are Japan, I believe. I can't see the marking. They are wired on. Okay. Faux pearls and textured metal, and then a piece of glass. And I do believe these are Japan. They have this little, there's signs right there, okay. It has this one in there. I'll take it out. And I have the wrong earrings, guys. Good God, I'm tired. I'm sorry about that. I'm saying stupid. I have both of them. Here we go. These ones are Japan. Wired on, faux pearls, glass, textured metal. Very nice, about 3/4 of an inch. The clips are good. They're vintage earrings. These ones are the ones that I think are Japan, but I can't see the signature. You have nice rhinestones and faux pearls. I don't know if that is. This isn't Japan. They're glued. That's actually glued on the back of there. But here we have, they're pretty. I think they're pretty earrings. Those are fine. I have this little vintage mouse. Look how cute he is. Red eyes and black enameling. There's a little wearing. This is old. There's the back, and he's tiny. I have this little lion pin. It's one of those little like tack pins. There's the backing. Yeah. I thought it was the incline. I don't see a mark on it. These are Napier right here. They are signed back here. These are silver plated. They could use a wipe up. They are the clips that are screw back as well. And clear rhinestones in the center, bigger ones, and then clustered ones. Napier, beautiful. I think this is Avon. It's CZ's and a silver plating on it, I believe. I didn't test the metal, but I don't see a marking besides Avon, so I don't think it is. It goes down to 8 inches. I think it's pretty. It's a tennis bracelet. CZ's. Linked. It's pretty well made. It's $5. This necklace is unmarked. It is a lobster claw clasp with it does have an extender on it. And I think it's pretty. Look at the rhinestones. It has a little tie type thing on it. Let me tell you how big it's a 4-inch extender and goes down to 17 inches, or 18, so 18 to 22 inches on the necklace. And I think it's nice. It's not movable, this piece. I mean, it moves, but you can't lift it up and down, is what I mean. It's like a bolo. Okay. There's that necklace. This is a Barclay, vintage Barclay fold-over clasp signed on the back with a safety chain. I'll show you. It's signed Barclay, B-A-R-C-L-A-Y. This is nice. It is 1, 2, 3, like 6, 7 strands. 1, 2, 3, 7, yeah. Has a safety chain on it, like I said. You have faux pearls and rhinestones. They're all there. Some of them are a little darker on the rhinestones. It's gold tone. Safety chain can be removed off the side. This is a vintage bracelet. Most of the stuff I showed was vintage. Most, not all. It's 7 1/4 inches. So you've got 7 inches on it. Wearable. Okay. I think it's nice. This is an unmarked. Looks like it should be like a Trifari or a Monet, but I don't... Wait. Hold on. No, it's unmarked. It is like 1970s metal enamel. There's the pin back. Swirl. I think it's nice. It's about 2 inches at least. Not quite. 1 3/4. I've been off all day. These are a pair of costume matte finish gold. I like the way they're twisted. Pierced earrings. I can match the backings up on them. So they are the same color and look alike. Okay. Pretty, I think. About an inch and a half. Then I have this bracelet. This is a matte finish. Kind of matches that. A little bit different in the gold color, though. This is a little lighter. But you have the links. This actually may be scratched up. We'll skip that. Okay, so that's what I have. If you want anything, let me know. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel. It'll be worth it for you. Have a good day. Thank you.